next year you should come back.
Oh, okay.
In heaven for me, this train is bound for glory, this train.
Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to day 5. We're so excited you're here. What's up guys? Who's excited to dance? I know Mason Kim's excited to dance.
Jesus made a place in heaven for me.
I know Emily Kim's excited to dance. Let's hear some enthusiasm, Emily Kim. Emily Kim's ready to dance. Let's hear some enthusiasm from her.
This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. Oh, this train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train.
Oh, I'm so yeah.
This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train. This train. This train.
This one? Guys, what's been your favorite song all week?
God of heaven and earth, you are amazing.
All of them?
You hold
We have
me
another
up
favorite
with
from
your
Ashland?
hand. You give me faith and I will put
What was your favorite song?
in you alone.
Love it.
And you
Alright guys, well welcome to VBS Day 5. We're so excited you're here. Give it up for yourself for making it through. I know. Yep. Love it. Love the enthusiasm. Okay guys, first we're going to have Conductor Judy come up here and talk about the Bed Brigade. She's going to give us some pretty awesome numbers that we've collected throughout the week. So everyone give it up for Conductor Judy. Yeah!
Woo! You guys have been terrific passengers this week. Well, before we jump into everything, I have some exciting news. I have some updates from the Bed Brigade. Do you remember that on Monday when the bed was empty? I mean, there was nothing there on top of it. Well, now listen today. The latest updates. 189 stuffed animals. 66 Bibles. 18 sets of sheets. 40 pillows. And we have $998 plus what we've collected today in offerings. So I know we have well over $1,000 to build beds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, before we go any further, every year when the last day comes, and it just seems unbelievable. I mean, it seems like just yesterday, it was Sunday evening, and Dominic was sharing about how God helps him to do hard things. So here we are Thursday night. Before you all leave, before we go any further, we, the team, and Conductor Gabe and Miss Val over there, we want to thank all of you, kids and crew leaders for being so awesome this week. Super, okay. Well, now, as we get ready to start, I can tell you one thing about tonight's film, and it's about two little girls. One's named Renee, and the other is named Alina. And I'm just really excited to see what they're going to show us tonight.
Hi, I'm Renee and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, I'm Alina and I'm 11 years old.
Renee and Alina are great friends, and they live in the beautiful desert of southern Arizona. They love to hang out and be silly together. Their friendship has grown after they both joined an arts ministry at their church.
En Sus Manos is a creative art ministry. We do puppets, we do shows, we do skits and stuff like that.
En sus manos is Spanish for in his hands. It's an art ministry that uses performance to share the love of God. There is dancing, acting, and music.
My favorite thing about performing is probably looking at the end, looking at all the kids all smiling and laughing and liking it.
Sometimes performances are serious, and sometimes they're fun and silly. Regardless of being silly or not, one thing is true. Being a part of En Sus Manos has brought the entire team closer together.
This puppet ministry helped us become better friends. And it's not just like me and her,
Like other people.
a lot more. Basically the whole group. Our group, before, we were all friends, we were chill, but now we're really, really good friends. And we're always hanging out, we're always laughing, making jokes.
Jesus has used the ministry to bring the team together. This team of friends help each other to do the best they can to share God's love.
My friends, they helped me not be nervous because they were doing it too and they were nervous, but at the same time they supported us.
I was with my friends and I knew a lot of people from church, so was it that scary anymore?
Serving Jesus together has helped Alina and Renee become great friends, but they both know who the best friend is: Jesus.
He's one of our bestest friends ever.
He is.
Yeah.
Renee and Alina know that Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Jesus helps me make friends. God knows that I'm doing this whole ministry for him. And so it just helped me become better friends with people. So he helped me be friends with a lot of people, but still worship him and praise him.
In the Bible, in the book of John, chapter 15, verse 12, it says, "Love each other in the same way I have loved you."
Jesus loved us all equally, so we should love everybody because as he says in the Bible, we're all brothers and sisters and love your enemies.
Jesus' power helps us be good friends.
Wow, wasn't that a good movie on friendship? You could tell those girls really, really do have a terrific friendship with each other. They like to laugh together, they giggle, they probably tell secrets, and when one needs help, the other one is right there beside them to support. Now that's being a really, really good friend. Favorite things, I bet they have some favorite things they like to do. So we would like to hear from you kids, one favorite thing that you like to do with a friend. And we're going to take, let's see, this little girl right here with the bib overalls.
I really like to be goofy with them and like basically be funny.
Be goofy.
Yeah.
Yeah, super. Okay. How about the young lady down here with that has the yes, she could lower her mask, please.
I like to take walks and just play with them
Oh,
at the park.
oh, how super. Okay, Miss Val, can you please get the little boy in the back row there? Which one? That little boy right there, yes.
Is this thing working?
What's the favorite thing you like to do with your friend?
Just hang out in the park together, just hang out,
Just hang out?
yeah, and have fun.
Super. Well, I wish we could take everybody's answers because I know there's some really terrific ideas out there. And thank you for sharing it. I can tell each one of you would be a terrific, fun friend to have because you just told us all the fun things you like to do. Well, now that we know your favorite thing to do, what is okay, honey, thank you. We'll get to you, okay? Thank you. What is something you look for in a good friend? Like when I tell my friend a secret, I expect her to keep it. If Miss Val, if I told her a secret and then she went out and told everybody in this church, well, that would just be pretty upsetting to me. Okay, is there some a good quality that you look for in your friend? What do you look for in a friend? Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, do you like your friend to be a kind person?
I like my friend to be a kind person and really adorable like me. And my 10 balloons, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Thank you so much for sharing, sweetheart. Okay, let's take this young lady right there. What do you look for in a friend?
I look for the personality.
Personality. Wow, that's a big one. And then one more in the front row. I don't think you had the. Yeah. What do you look for in a friend?
I look forward to them being friends with me.
I didn't understand her answer.
She looks forward to being friends with them.
Oh, well, that's terrific. Absolutely terrific. Well, I think you guys really do understand what it means to look for good qualities in somebody to be your friend, because this is going to be one of the most important things you ever learn in life. Well, sometimes our friendships don't go the way we want them to go. Sometimes we think somebody is our friend, and then we find out they've been going around and saying mean things about us, or maybe they embarrass us in front of the rest of our friends. That's not a very good way to be a friend, is it? Do you shake your head if you think yeah, it's not a good way to be a friend. Well, then what happens when we're the one not being a good friend, when maybe we're the one that blabbed a secret, or we were the one mean to somebody who thought we were their friend? Oh, that's so way not cool. So way not cool. Just by raising your hands, has anybody in here had that happen? Has anybody had a friendship they thought was a friendship, and then they lost their friendship? Anybody? Any of the crew leaders? Anybody? Yeah, that can be a pretty doggone hard thing to have to deal with. Well, now, I'd like to know, what are some ways we can be a good friend to people? For instance, if you had a friend who was sick, maybe you would make them a card and give it to them. Does anybody else have an idea what they would do if their friend needed help? Anybody? Oh, the young lady back there, she's had her hand up all the time.
I would help them.
What'd you say?
Mara said she would help them.
Help them. Well, that's a really good friend, because we all need help at different times. Anybody else, what is something that you could do? This young lady right there.
I would stand up for them.
Super.
Awesome.
How sweet. One more. Anybody else? One more? Something you could do? Oh, I see. No, he says no. Never mind. Oh, crew leader.
I would try to put myself in their shoes and think about their feelings.
That's a wonderful thing to do, because sometimes we need to try and understand where somebody else is coming from. You guys have given some of the most terrific answers today, and I don't worry about you one bit going out in the world and making a good friend and being a good friend. But remember what Jesus says in the Bible, we are to love one another. So, don't you think to make a good friend, you have to be a good friend, right? Repeat that after me. To make a good friend, you have to be a good friend. You got it. We do. That's it. As we start our Bible Buddy video today, our new Bible Buddy friend today is Lawrence the Elk.
Hi, Lawrence.
Oh my goodness, he sure is one great big handsome guy, isn't he? Look at those antlers. Whoa, those are some big antlers. Let's see what Lawrence has to teach us today.
I heard everyone was steaming ahead with the last day of Rocky Railway. Glad you're here. I'm Lawrence Elk. Not a moose, not a ram, but an excellent elk. Male elks are called bulls, and me and my bull buddies like to hang out way up in the Rocky Mountains. In the winter, we move down where we can find grass. But in the spring and summer, we head for the hills. It's important that we stick together with the herd. Some elk herds are as big as 400 friends. Although my antlers are big and strong, female elk or babies don't have these. And a hungry bear is hard to fight off. Speaking of these amazing antlers, they are pretty incredible if I do say so myself. Sometimes they come in handy when other herds get too close to mine, or I need to show another bull that I'm in charge. Yeah, sometimes we butt heads, even in our happy herd. But I try not to get too attached. Literally, they fall off every year and I grow a new set. How cool is that? God also gave me a unique power to help me communicate with the herd. That's called bugling. It's a little like roaring and whistling at the same time. It keeps my herd close together where we can be safe. Our herd even has scouts, a few elk who stand watch while others graze. We have to look out for each other. Do you have friends who look out for you? Friends you like to call out to when you're sad or silly, happy or hurting? Or do you sometimes butt heads with your buddies? Maybe you need the power to forgive and love a friend when you're not getting along. You don't have to do that all by yourself. Jesus gives you his power to help be a good friend. Jesus gave this powerful command in the Bible. Love each other in the same way I have loved you. If you're butting heads with your buddies and not getting along, you can trust Jesus' power and follow his words. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. Trust Jesus.
All right, guys, stand up and say 5 of VBS music. Okay, I have something pretty cool planned. Crew leaders, you definitely don't have to, but I would like all of you to come up here and do the power shuffle with us. Guys, scream if you want your crew leader to come do the power shuffle. I don't know. You're not a crew leader. Yes, you guys can. All right. And they're gonna need your guys' help to show them the moves, okay? Emily, you need to go. All right, guys, everyone cheer for your crew leaders. They're gonna kill it. We're so excited.
Feel it in the air right now.
You guys do it with us, guys.
It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
Guys, give it up for your crew leaders. They did so awesome. All right, you guys are good now. Okay, we have time for one more song. Do you guys want to do This Train is Bound for Glory, where we do the train around the sanctuary? Okay, can we do This Train is Bound for Glory? All right, guys, get in the train.
This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a
In heaven for me.
train is bound for glory. This train.
Okay, now let's
Let's bring it down. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made
Place in heaven for me.
train is bound for glory. This train, oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory.
Made a place in heaven for me.
Train is bound for glory. This train, this train, this train, this train.
Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, how was everything? Awesome. We're so glad you enjoyed this year's VBS. And we hope to see you next year. Next year, we're doing a VBS called Anchored, and we're going to learn how much God treasures us. So who's going to be here next year? Yeah? Oh, no, you'll be here, don't worry. Guys, next year is hopefully going to be normal, and we're so excited. We hope to see you back so soon. Guys, I hope you had a great week. Please give it up to your crew leaders one more time for putting up with you all week. And give a hand to yourselves for making it through the week. Yeah, go yourselves. All right, guys. From your seats, who can tell me your favorite stuffed animal that you see? Yeah. The frog. Oh, I didn't even see that one. That one's cute. What's yours? Baby Yoda. Yeah, the Baby Yoda's so cute. What's yours, Emily? Baby Yoda. What's yours? Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh's pretty cute.